Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswate Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavatpada Shankaram Lokashankaram Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punaha Samasta Jana Kalyani Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Upekshanama Rupe Tve Satchidananda Tatparaha Samadhim Sarvada Kuryat Hridaye Vathava Bahihi Hridaye Vathava Bahihi. Samadhim Sarvada Kuryat. Vidyaranya Swamiji give instruction or gives an advice that we must practice meditation always, Sarvada Kuryat. As we discussed in the morning class, that Sravanam, Mananam and Nididhyasanam, these are the three main practices used in Vedanta. So first I must know what is the object of meditation, where I have to meditate. So while listening, it is very clear where I have to focus, what I have to think. See, when we practice meditation, 3-4 points should be very clear. One is preparation of meditation. We have to prepare ourselves. When we do a journey, go out, so we prepare for that journey. And if preparation is good, then journey will be very comfortable. If I have taken everything, money, food, clothes, everything. Similarly, meditation is also inner journey. So we have to prepare a lot. That's why you have already heard in chapter 6, Yuktahara Viharasya Yukta Cheshtasya Karmasu. All our activities, our eating habits, our friends, our company, everything matters, Though I am sitting for 15 minutes for meditation, but what I am doing 23 hours, that is very important, because it has got influence over this meditation. Because I have to deal with my mind in meditation. And whole day what I have done, how I spoke with people, where I went, what I perceived, all these things, are gathered, collected in the mind. And in meditation, all those things come up. So, Yukta Ahara Vihara. Na ati, nachati swapna shilasya. A person who is all the time awake, that is also not good for meditation. Or all the time sleeping, that will create more tamogun. So everything should be moderate. Yukta means moderate. It is said, ati sarvatra varjayet. Extreme things should be given up. So, yuktahara. So, this is preparation. They say if you have to sit straight during meditation, other time also you will sit straight. Otherwise, suddenly you will tell your body you have to sit straight. It will revolt. It's not a habit, no? So, whenever you sit straight, we used to see Gurudev, he used to walk also so erect straight. Otherwise, what happened? In the beginning, we sit erect and slowly. Before meditation, it is 90 degree, then 45 degree. Somebody asked, how to test or how to check whether I was sleeping or meditating. Our Swamiji says same thing. When you started, how you were sitting, just say. And when you completed your meditation, what was your posture? How was that? That will decide whether you are sleeping or. So if we sit only for 15 minutes, but sit straight or erect. Samakkaya shiro grivam dharayan nachalam sthira. Because this line of gravitational force passes through our backbone if we sit straight. And it will help, in sitting straight. If I sit like this, again, tendency is I'll fall. So straight, if we sit there, it will be very helpful. So all these things are called preparation. Asanam should be clean and all that. Then mentally you should create that mood that I have to sit. Prepare your mind. And of course, purification and all that which already we spoke, so that is needed. Then second point is, what is meditation? What is meditation? That also should be clear. So again, there are 2-3 steps in fact. Highest kind of meditation means, or highest definition of meditation is, Dhyanam nama swarupasya sahajam bhanam. Beautiful definition is given by Guruji in Dhyana Swarupam. He has written one book, Nature of Meditation. In that he says, effortless awareness of my true nature is meditation. Effortless awareness. Swarupasya sahajam bhanam. If I am aware of my true nature, that I am Sat Chit Ananda, I am just witness, I am just existence. So that is meditation. If you can maintain this, then there is no need to sit in particular posture at particular time. Because awareness is there always. Like how I am aware that I am man, I am human being. For this, you don't have to sit in the morning and just see. Let me see whether I am a human being or animal. Let me meditate first. So it is so effortless. Same way, without effort, if I am able to remember that I am that, then no need to sit. Then you are always in meditation. Like Kabir Das ji, great saint of North India, he says, Sadho sahaj samadhi bhali. I am always in sahaj samadhi. Aakhan mundo kanana rundo. Means I don't have to close my eyes, nor I have to put any cotton in the ears. Every moment I am in that state, reveling in that. स्थित प्रज्ञ लक्षण जैसे ना, आत्मन्यवच संतुष्ट यस्त्वात्मरतिरेव स्यात् आत्मतृप्तश्च मानव. He is happy with himself, he is enjoying his own true nature. So he has no duty now. For seeker, it is a duty to sit and meditate. But now he is free from that. So this is called meditation, highest kind, swarupasya sahajam bhanam. I am aware of my existence, true identity. Now, to reach this state, second definition of meditation is given, and that is, you try to maintain the continuous thought flow of Brahman. Practice this. It is called as Sajatiya Vritti Pravaha. Have you heard this line? You must have heard. Sajatiya Vritti Pravaha means unbroken, continuous flow of same object, thought of same object. I am Brahman, I am Sakshi, I am Satchidananda. No other thought is disturbing. That is called Vijatiya. Sajatiya means thought of same object. So in Yoga Sutra also Maharshi Patanjali says, Tatra pratyaya ekatanata dhyanam. Same thing. Maintaining that unbroken thought flow. I am that, I am that, I am that. So this is called dhyanam. See, dhyana or meditation word is dhyan. Here is used samadhi. Dhyan word comes from dhyay. Root is dhyay. And the meaning of dhyay is dhyay chintayam. Dhyay means to think. So dhyan means what? To think. For thinking I need thoughts. So thoughts of this reality, if they are flowing, other thoughts are not coming, so means I am practicing meditation. This is called nididhyasan. Okay, nididhyasan. And by long period of practice, then without any effort, I will remember that. Then that is called samadhi. Mind is completely absorbed in that truth. But before reaching to that state, I have to put forth effort and I have to reject other thoughts. That's why here said, Upekshanam Rupedya. Satchidananda Tatparaha. I am Satchidananda, I am Satchidananda. In Kaivalya Upanishad it is said, na, you have studied Kaivalya. Atya sramasta sakalendriyanam niruddha bhaktya swagurum pranamya. Meaning, at the seat of meditation, you transcend all ashramas. Means, you are not householder, you are not sannyasi, you are not brahmachari, you are not engineer, you are not doctor. At the seat of meditation, you ignore all, forget. This is called upekshanama rupa. Atyasramastha. Go beyond ashram. Ashram is brahmacharya grahastha, not this ashram. So I go beyond this ashram. Literal meaning. So this is meditation, So first is preparation of meditation, then what is meditation? Then third is obstacles in meditation. That also I must know. Because people with lots of hopes and with inspiration and motivation, they sit with enthusiasm. They think just they will close eyes and they will transcend and reach their Viveka Samadhi. And nothing happens. Tremendous thought comes with speed, or I go to sleep. There are two main obstacles. That is called laya or vikshep. I think you must have heard laya or vikshep. In Yoga Sutra, they have given almost 13 obstacles. Vyadhi, Syana, Samshaya, Pramada, Alasya, like that there is one sutra. Laziness is there, the mood is not there, all these things. Some disease, some ailment, they come and obstruct. So like that there are so many. But the main is this drowsy feeling, or restlessness, mind is wandering. So obstacles are there. So I must know. Then I can overcome them. I can deal with them. So they tell these obstacles are possible, they may come. Then one more point which is very important, that is method of meditation. That actual practice, what I am supposed to do. There are varieties of, various kinds of methods are given. Some people, they watch their breath, then they observe the whole body. The yogi, they meditate on chakras. So there are varieties. But we will discuss how Vedanti people, talk about this method. So method of meditation. Then purpose of meditation. Why am I doing this? Now different people have got different purposes in their mind. Some people think that by meditation they will get some miracle, unusual, some powers and siddhi, anima, garima, lagima. Some people think that they will see some light or something for that they are doing. Something unnatural, unusual. But here in Vedantic philosophy, purpose of meditation is to remove viparya, to remove erroneous notion that I am this body, I am jiva, and get abidance in true nature. That is the purpose. Are you getting? Jnana nishtha it is called. Whatever I have heard, I want to confirm in meditation. Yes, logically what has been proved, that I want to see. So therefore in meditation nothing new happens. Whatever is there, I come to know, oh, acha, this is me. Otherwise, people have got very funny kind of ideas about meditation. But in Gita, what it said, Atma samstham manak kritva na kinchidapi chintayet. Bring your mind, gather your mind from all directions. And finally absorbed in your true nature. Bas. Then you don't think about anything. You just enjoy that bliss. So, method, purpose, obstacle, preparation, all these things are there. And what is the definition of meditation? Sarupasya sahajam bhava. Now to achieve this, definitely we have to sit, and then we have to observe body, then you have to observe thoughts, then slowly I go to that. So that is now here given. Samadhim sarvada kuryat. Now he says, you must practice this meditation inside, within or without. So within, first he is talking about within. Then here Guruji has given the different kinds of samadhi, people know. Like jada samadhi. When people concentrate on nothingness, that is called jada samadhi. Not on atma. They become inert, nothingness, shunya. Shunya, void. That is jada samadhi. Then bhava samadhi. In devotion, the bhava samadhi is there. You listen to Bhagavan's name and your mind is transcended. You become one with that God, God's form. Like Ramakrishna Paramahansa. When Swami Vivekananda used to sing bhajans, he used to go into trance. Bhava samadhi. Like Meera ho gayi magan. वो तो गली गली हरि गुण गाने लगी. She has forgotten everything. Only Krishna, 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 Krishna. Like all gopikas, this cowherd girls. So they meditate on Lord Krishna. Like that, there are different samadhis. One is, some people, those who are great, those who have been practicing this meditation, when they want to leave this body, they themselves voluntarily, they sit and slowly they give up everything. And in sitting posture, they just leave their pranas. Like Jnaneshwar Maharaj, great saint, his samadhi is there in Alandi. It is called Jivanta Samadhi, meaning leaving body while leaving itself. So like there are so many types of samadhi. And when a realized person leaves his body, it is called Mahasamadhi. So you say Gurudev took Mahasamadhi on 3rd August. Because you will come across, the different kinds of samadhi. So don't get confused. Here samadhi means our meditation, dhyan. And there is Jal Samadhi. And the realized person is now has given up his body is submerged in water. Jal Samadhi. Bhu Samadhi. Under the ground. But here Samadhi means practice of meditation. Now, in the next verse he says, how many types of this practice of meditation is there? Dhyana, Abhyasa or Samadhi. So here in the verse number 23, he has given only the name. These types of Samadhi are there. Now see. Savikalpo nirvikalpaha Samadhir dvividho ridhi Dirshya shabdanu viddhena Savikalpa पुनरद्विधा सविकल्पो निर्विकल्पः समाधिर्द्विविधो रिधि दृश्य शब्दानुविद्धेन सविकल्प पुनरद्विधा. Now it says in the verse number 22, he says there are two types of samadhi, Hridaya and Bahi. Okay. Now in Hridaya, within, two types of samadhi should be practiced. And the names are Savikalpa, Nirvikalpa. One type of samadhi is called Savikalpa samadhi. Second type, Nirvikalpa. Then, Samadhir Dvividho Rudhi. In Hridaya, these two types of samadhi, they are Savikalpa and Nirvikalpa. Now, again, Savikalpa is also of two types. Okay, now you have to make a chart. First Samadhi, then you make a Rudhi, inside, outside. Then in Rudhi, two, Savikalpa and Nirvikalpa. Then Savikalpa is also of two types. Okay. Now what is all that? So he said, first we will start with Savikalpa Samadhi, which we do in Hridaya. Hridayastha Savikalpa Samadhi. Achha, now Savikalpa means what? So Savikalpa means with Vikalpa. Achha, with Vikalpa means what? Savikalpa. Cannot make out any meaning. What? Where is Ram's house? Near Sham's house. Where is Sham's house? Near Ram. And where these two houses? Near each other. So this way we can't understand. So Vikalpa Sahitena. Now Vikalpa means actually duality. Duality. So that meditation in which duality is there, two things will be there. With Vikalpa. So that is called Savikalpa. Now, this duality means what? So duality here means, first is, he says, Drishyanuviddha Savikalpa Samadhi. Division of Savikalpa. With duality, when we say there are two types, Drishyanuviddha and Shabdanuviddha. Very heavy words are there, very hard words. But when we explain, it is very easy. With duality, when we say we have to meditate, so first kind of this Savikalpa Samadhi is Drishya Anuviddha. Anuviddha means association. With the help of seen. Please remember, Drishya means what? Seen. With the help of seen thing, when I meditate, then that is called Drishyanuviddha Savikalpa Samadhi. Now, seen means what here? Seen means thoughts. Now, it will explain more about it. Here it is just giving the name. So, Drishyanuviddha. And second Savikalpa Samadhi is Shabdanuviddha. Now, Shabdanuviddha means, Anuviddha means again associate. Associated with the word. Shabda means what? Word. So, I will make it now more simple. When I meditate with the help of thoughts or seen, then that is called Drishyanuviddha Savikalpa Samadhi. Why Savikalpa? Because Two things are there. Thought is there, me is there. And another Savikalpa Samadhi is when I use word, with the help of word, Shabda, then that is called Shabdanuvidya Samadhi. Clear? So, Dirshya, Shabdas are very heavy, that means little hard. Anuvidya, associated, connected. Now, so in this way, again, Samadhi, then two types, Hridaya, outside. In Hridaya, Savikalpa and Nirvikalpa. In Savikalpa, two. With the scene and with the word. Okay. Now, he is explaining the first one. Which is the first one? Drishyanuvidya Savikalpa Samadhi. So, he is talking about that in verse number 24. Now, see. Kamadhyaschittaga drishyaha Tatsakshittvena chetanam Dhyaye drishyanuvidhoyam Samadhi savikalpakaha Kamadhyaschittaga drishyaha Tatsakshittvena chetanam Dhyaye drishyanuvidhoyam Samadhi savikalpakaha. This is Savikalpa Samadhi, Samadhi with duality, and it is with the help of Dirshya. I am trying to meditate. Now see, it is very simple. When we sit for meditation and when we close our eyes, then what happens? We see our mind. We see means we feel, we experience. Body is there, breathing is going on, sense organs, they are quiet, they are not going out. Now, only thing which is very active is our mind. In meditation, you are not supposed to eat anything or anything. Otherwise, chewing gum and then meditation. Some people. Once there was person, he used to come every day and he used to listen lecture. But all the time chewing something, now speaker is very disturbed. If somebody is eating and then listening, then how you So even while listening also, we should know what to talk of during meditation. So no sense organ is active. I am not seeing anything with eyes, not listening anything. It is called pratyahar. This word, pratyahar. No food is given to sense organs. Ahar means what? Taking food. So we are telling them, for half an hour, do upavas, fasting, for half an hour. Eyes, you should not see any form, color. So, everything is under control, but now we have to deal with our own mind. So, here it is said, Kamadhyas chittaga drishyaha. When we look at our mind, different kinds of thoughts are passing through it. They are drishyaha. Drishya means seen. Kamadhya, kam, etc. Desire, anger, envy, jealousy, varieties of good thoughts, bad thoughts, negative, positive, disturbing, peaceful thoughts. So all of them, they are passing through. And there is no rule that after this thought will come. Any thought comes. 10 years back, something has happened. Suddenly I remember that. That person, insulted me that time. And if I see today, I will. Now meditation is going on. So this Gurudev said, no, our mind leaks through 3 gates. Memories of the past, anxiety of the future, excitement, the present. So memories of the past. Suddenly some thought comes. One thought leads to other thought. Like there is a chain reaction. So all these thoughts will be coming. You have no control over these thoughts. Which thought, when, how it will come. So here what he says, you use this thought. Now interesting. Here it is said, tat sakshitvena chetanam. Don't fight with those thoughts. Don't get carried away with those thoughts. Don't flow with those thoughts. What you have to do, you must see who is watching this thought, from where these thoughts are coming. Try to shift your focus from thought to the source of thought. So from Dirshya, go to Drashta. This is called Tat Sakshitvena Chetanam. One should meditate on the consciousness as their witness. Okay, these thoughts are coming, let it come. You just watch them. As if you are sitting, in your house at the window and you are watching road, traffic, different types of vehicles are coming. Scooter, cars. Suddenly cow also appears there. In Indian road, everything. Somebody say entire zoo you can see on the road. Just joking. Suddenly some bull will come and something. So car, bus, bullock cart, whatever. So what I see, I just enjoy. Okay. Similarly here also mind. And now interesting thing. The moment you start watching those thoughts, the number of thoughts will reduce. If you observe, suddenly that thought will, they will feel ashamed. He is watching me. Yes. So that thought stops coming. If some thief is coming and you watch him, he will just run away or not. Same way it happens. If we have to reduce quantity of thought, just observe. You can experiment, you can do that. See, there are 3 things. Gurudev said, quantity of thoughts, quality of thoughts, direction of the thought. So first I have to control the quantity, then quality. So here that is the Drishyana with the Samadhi. Just ignore those thoughts. Pay more attention to yourself. Or just watch them. Then slowly they will reduce. So, Sakshitvena Chetanam Dhyayet. This is called Sakshi Bhav, practice of Sakshi Bhav. Before watching these thoughts, you can watch your whole body. From there actually they start. When guided meditation we conduct, then the first instruction is, you sit straight and watch your body. From top to bottom. Head to toe. Have you done this sometime? It is called thought massage. Gurudev used to say thought massage. You are giving massage to your body with your mind only. Observe your head, then ear, eyes. If you continuously watch your body, your mind will become, still. Means it will not go here and there. It will be restricted. Then they say, observe your breath. Ramana Maharshi say, prana vikshan. Ikshan means watching. One is pranayam. In pranayam you regulate, you control. But here in Vedantic technology, just inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, it is happening. Just watch. By watching that also our mind becomes peaceful. See, actually speaking, mind needs one job, activity. If you engage that mind, then it will stop. Like the story is there, no? There was one jinn, what to say? Genie. And he said, I will do everything for you. The only condition is you should continuously give me instructions. Now, whatever instruction that person used to give, within a minute he used to complete that job. Prepare food, okay, go. Then bring some vehicle for me, car, etc. immediately. Now he is tired of how many instructions. And he said, if you don't give, then I will eat you. So now he was very frustrated what to do with this. So one Mahatma told him, you tell him you fix one post, that pillar. And you tell him you must go up, and once you reach up, go down. Then once you go down, go up. He is engaged. Similarly, our mind needs something. So observe body, observe breath. So this is the first step. Then he says, from Dirshya you go to Drashta. Shift your attention, focus. Before that, sometimes, in Bhakti Marga, what they say? They say, do japa. That is also one way of concentrating. Again, mind has been given one job. Chant Lord's name. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram, Jai Ram. One mantra should be chanted mentally. So that is also a step. In Updeshar you must have studied. Uttamastavad uchamandata chittajam japa dhyanam uttamam. Uttamastavad. First you chant some stotra, stuti. Then you take mala, rosary. And then Uchcha. Om Namah Shivaya, loudly. Then slowly, only lips should know. Om Namah Shivaya. Madhyama Vani. Then mental. Other person will not know that you are doing chanting. And this mental japa will take you to meditation, he said. Chittajam japa dhyanam uttam. Whose mantra I am chanting? Who is Lord Shiva? Who is Ram? Where is he? That way we have to think. And then we have to think that he is nothing. He is not outside, he is within, sitting as Sakshi. Ishvara sarva bhutanam riddeshe. Arjuna Trishti. Whose name I am chanting, he is right here. So that way we have to. So this is one way to make our mind introvert or go within. So kama, so in this what is happening? Duality is there. either name or thought or something is there. Using them, I am going within, going to myself. So that's why it is called Savikalpa Samadhi. Drishyanuvidya Samikalpa Samadhi. Yeah, so don't fight with the thoughts. Don't complain why these thoughts are coming. Some people mentally, they say, I think these thoughts don't know that I am sitting for meditation. This thought has got some, life or something. I think they don't want my welfare. That's why they are coming and disturbing. So no complaint, yes. Tat sakshitvena chitra. So this is Savika. Now next it is said, Shabdanuvidya Savikalpa Samadhi. Now here we have to use words for meditation. That's why it is called Shabda Anuvidya, associated with word. Asangas Satchidanandaha Swaprabho Dvaita Varjitaha Asmiti Shabda Vidhoyam Samadhi Savikalpakaha Asangas Satchidanandaha Swaprabho Dvaita Varjitaha Asmiti Shabda Vidhoyam Samadhi Savikalpakaha. Now, meditation associated with the word. Now, here what I have to do? So, this contemplation I have to do. Contemplation, meditation, whatever you say. Now, mentally, you chant some word. All those words should be chanted or uttered whose meaning is self, whose meaning is Atma. For example, when I say Satchidananda, now this name. Now what is the meaning of Satchidananda? Not literal meaning. Not, in Sanskrit, Sat is called this. Satchidananda means me. Sat means me, Chit means me. So all those words I must utter whose meaning is I. Suppose if I utter tree, so my mind will go away. Mountain, it will go away. But if I say bliss, so bliss is not some name of some object. Existence, it is not name of some object. So here he has given some, sample. He says asanga, say asangoham, asangoham. Asanga is unattached. Actually, meaning of asanga is what? Which is not attached to anything. So Atma, consciousness is not attached to this. Asanga is not a name of any person. Of course, you can give name. Brahmachari Asanga Chaitanya, yes. We can give. Actually, it happened like that. There was one Brahmachari. See, pure consciousness. We say pure consciousness. In Sanskrit, it is called Shuddha Chaitanya. Now, his name was given here, Brahmachari Shuddha Chaitanya. So, if anybody asks, who is Shuddha Chaitanya? Everybody will say, I am Shuddha Chaitanya. You are not Shuddha Chaitanya. He said, no, but it is my name. Maybe your name, but everybody is Shuddha Chaitanya. Pure consciousness. So all these words pointing and indicating towards me, they are all indicators. Gurudev used to say, they are all indicators. Asanga, Sat, Chit, Ananda, Swaprabha. And this is another word. Swaprabha means self-shining. Who is self-shining? Me. I know I am. So constant awareness is there. Self-effulgent. Dvaita Varjitaha. Now, Dvaita Varjita means free from duality. Consciousness, not even any thought can get, attached. Nothing can be attached to that. It will always remain what? Unattached, free from duality. Though hundreds of thoughts are passing through mind, but no thought is get stuck to that Atma. It just goes away. So no Dvait. It is Advait, that's it. Non-dual truth. So Dvaita Varjita. All these meditative, chants and all that, they are nothing but names of consciousness. Asangoham, Asangoham, Asangoham Punah Punah, Satchidananda Rupoham, Aham Evaham Avyayah. I am imperishable, I am unattached. Like there is one full, chant is this, hymn, stotra it is called. Brahma Dhyanavali, correct. Then we chant this Nirvana Shatakam. Chidananda Rupa Shivoham, Shivoham, Mano Buddhi Ankara Chitta Ninam. So I am not more mind, not ego, not chitta. So all these words are there and they are all pointing towards this. This is called Shabdano Vidya Samadhi. Very helpful it is. So first they say Dirshya Vidya. With the help of thoughts, you meditate. Then little subtler is with the Shabda. And for long period of time, if I go on listening to these words and focus my attention on myself, see, you don't have to enjoy words, okay? From words, you have to go to Atma Tattva. So slowly you leave words and only now Sakshi should remain or Brahmaya or Atman should remain. So what happens for long period of time when we do, then words just slowly they disappear. And I become one with myself. Then that is called Nirvikalpa Samadhi. So Savikalp will take you to Nirvikalpa. Nirvikalpa is like, deep sleep. See, when I have to sleep, I get ready for that. I prepare bed and everything, And slowly my mind is withdrawn from it. Now I am sleeping. And I just, Gurudev used to say, slip into sleep. I glide into that. So the preparation for sleep is like Savikalpa. And entering into sleep is Nirvikalpa. So we have to practice Savikalpa. Nirvikalpa automatically happens. Like, you prepare for, sleep, but now you don't say, see, now I am going into sleep. It just happens. Efforts are before that. And once I enter into sleep, then no need, nothing. All efforts are ended. Now I have entered into that. If a person is not getting sleep, they take what? Sleeping pills. One boy, mother was sleeping. He made her awake. Get up, get up. Mother said, what happened? No, you forgot taking that sleep, that pill. And now no need. Already you have reached that. So Savikalp will take you to Nirvikalp. Now that we will see tomorrow. Nirvikalp means there is no thought, no word, only truth remains. So we will see day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. So day after tomorrow we will see. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnamada Purnameva Vashish. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Sri Guru Pyo Namah. Hari Om.